2015 should prove to be an exciting year for LEGO fans as the company is debuting 313 new products, the largest collection of new building sets the company has ever released. Among the new themes are building sets from LEGO Elves, the Avengers, Jurassic World, and Minecraft. If you're a fan of the LEGO classics, you can now purchase a set of bricks in the full LEGO color palette. You might have to wait to get your hands on these new LEGO building sets, but you can let the excitement build as we give you a sneak peek into the magical world LEGO has in store for you this year. This is one of the biggest rollouts of new products ever. You have 330 new products. So I guess let's start with what new play themes you have that are movie-based. We're standing in front of one right now, but what else do you have from LEGO this year?
Yeah, so we're really excited to partner with Universal and bringing Jurassic World to life. Everyone's really excited about the movie coming out June 12th. And we have 5 new construction sets coming out May 1st. In addition to Jurassic World, we have an extension of our LEGO Superheroes line with Marvel, Avengers, Age of Ultron coming out, as well as Ant-Man. So we have a lot of really fun movie properties that everyone's really excited about, especially Jurassic World, because the third time Chris Pratt is in minifigure form. The first time he was in the LEGO movie as Emmett, as well as Guardians of the Galaxy.
So you mentioned the LEGO movie, and I've noticed that LEGO has sort of been doing more movies. So how many of the little figures that you see in these movies can you actually find in tangible form?
Yeah, so you can find a lot. I mean, the thing is, like, a lot of our LEGO designers really work closely with our partners in really creating and making sure that every single property that's brought to LEGO form really translates well with construction bricks, and really that children and adult fans are able to really, be not only enthused for the movie, but also for playing with the actual construction sets and kind of bringing those like movie scenes to life. So there's a ton of characters, especially in our LEGO Superheroes line, that people can collect and everything.
So how do you guys actually come up with what pieces are needed for these build sets? Like, do you just stick a guy in a room with like a pile of Legos and say, don't come out until you know how many pieces are needed to make an Avengers helipad? Or how does that work?
Yeah, that's pretty close. We have a team of LEGO designers who really look closely and work with their partners in figuring out, okay, so is this scene going to really translate well? Do we bring this character to LEGO life? And really looking to see like who's going to be and try to predict who's going to be the most popular to bring, and like who's going to be the most collectible, and what are fans really going to get excited about? And really looking to see, they kind of get little sneak peeks of what's happening in the movies to see what they should then turn into a LEGO set.
So LEGO also has a couple of original character play themes.
Yep.
You want to tell us about those?
Yeah, so some of our original new play themes for this year are LEGO Elves. We sort of took the extension of the mini doll property from Friends and brought that to the Elves property. So whereas Friends is a little bit more realistic role play and Elves is a little more fantasy role play. And it kind of has a cool backstory in which this human Emily falls into this portal and lands into this unknown land and meets 4 elf friends who then help her through different elements of powers they possess, then help her get back into her land, which is essentially our land.
So what do you have in terms of classic LEGO products?
Yeah, so we actually introduced, we have there's a lot of classic LEGO construction bricks in every single one of our themes, but particularly we really dedicated the concept of open creativity and kind of building whatever comes to mind in a new theme called LEGO Classic that just came out this year. And it's very open-ended building. It's the only theme that includes all of our LEGO brick color palette in one theme, so you can get every single color that the LEGO brick comes in, you can get with this entire themed LEGO Classic.
How many colors does LEGO make?
At least 20. It's a good amount.
So as far as skill level, which of these play theme sets are the most difficult and which ones are the easiest?
Yeah, so what's cool is that we really adhere to every age group, and we go as young as 1.5 with Duplo, to as old as like 9 to 14 with our new Ultra Agents. And so a lot of like the classic reaches at least 6 years. It totally depends. Although me personally, I would probably, I still have issues doing even the 9 through 14 age group. So some of them can, some of the 9-year-olds can build a lot better than I can.
Well, with 330 new products, I think we're just going to have to tour around here and see everything that you guys have available.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's our largest collection ever, and it's just, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, but it's a very exciting year for us.